go to merchize.com. You can find the custom shape wood and colored acrylic sign using the search box. On the product page, under the template and mockup tab, you can find the link to download the template and mockup file. Go to photop.com, drag and drop the template to Photop workspace. Custom shape wood and colored acrylic sign explained. Custom shape wood and colored acrylic sign has two layers, top layer and bottom layer. The bottom layer is plywood while the top layer combines both plywood and colored acrylic. On this template, these two sections are for the cut shape and print design of the bottom layer. Next, these two sections are for the print design and the cut design for the plywood part of the top layer. The last section on the top right is for the cut design of the colored acrylic part of the top layer. There is no printing on this section, so we don't have a separate print design section for colored acrylic. In this section, there are 5 cut shape safe zone for 5 different colors. These colors are gold, pink, red, green and light blue. Your design for each acrylic color part must fit inside the safe zone for each color. You can turn on the design artwork and example acrylic group to see the example design and how to design each section. The first step is to create the cut shape design for the acrylic part of the top layer. Expand the example acrylic group. You will see each acrylic layer comes with a separate layer. Open the smart object of each color and place your cut shape for the respective color within the safe zone. Open the smart object for each color and place your cut design for that acrylic color inside the safe zone, and save smart object. Repeat the same for the rest of the colors. Back to the template. You can see that the cut shape of the acrylic part has been added to the template. Now we will create designs for the bottom layer first. Let's open the smart object of the cutout shape bottom layer in a new tab. Create the cut design for the bottom layer within the safe zone. Remember to turn on guide layer to check if your design is properly placed within the safe zone area. Turn off the guide layer, save smart object and close the tab. Now, back to our template. You can see that the cut design for bottom layer is automatically generated. Next, you can place your print design for the bottom layer in the section below. However, before creating your print design, you must turn on the safe area, bottom layer under the design artwork group. Make sure that your print design is properly aligned with the cut shape of the bottom layer. Now, let's place your print design for the bottom layer based on the safe zone area. Let's move to the top layer. Now, open Smart Object of Printed Design, Top Layer in a new tab. Add the print design for the top layer. The print design for top layer should include both the design for wood and acrylic parts. You can copy the acrylic elements you have created, paste and arrange these elements in this section. Save Smart Object and close the tab. Now you can see that the print design has been added to both the print design for the top layer and print design for the bottom layer. And the cut shape design for the top layer has been generated. You can turn on the Safe Area, Top Layer, to check. On the cut shape for the top layer, you should include the cut design for the wood part only. Remove all the cut shape for the acrylic part from this section. Note, on the final design, the print design for bottom layer section should also include the print design of the top layer so that we know exactly where to place the top layer cut elements. Since the top layer cut elements are manually glued to the bottom layers, you should avoid creating cut details that are too small. Small details might fall off easily and get lost during the cut process. When you have done with your design, turn off the guide group and other unnecessary layers. All sections are completed with new designs. Now you can save and export files for printing. On Photop, click on File, select Export As and choose PNG to export the file in a transparent format. On Photoshop, click on Save As or Save as a Copy, and choose PNG format. You can also click on Export, and choose Quick Export as PNG. On our template and mockup link, open Mockup folder. Now you can download the PSD file to create your own mockup. Just like with template files, you can open mockup files on Photoshop or Photop. Now, double-click on the Place Your Design Here layer thumbnail on the layer panel to open Smart Object in a new tab. When a new tab appears, you will see the template file. Just drag your file and fill this template with the design file saved from before. Once you finish filling this template, save this smart object by holding down Ctrl+S, close this tab and come back with our mockup file. Now you will see your design has been adopted to this mockup. You can choose between two background options here. If you are satisfied with how your mockup looks, now you can save your mockup for your own use. Make sure to turn off all guide layers before saving your artwork. You have finished your template and mockup. It's time to upload your design to our fulfillment system and start selling.